Alright, let's look at our B chord. This is a B major chord. The notes are B, D sharp, and F sharp. So we're going to look at this one first. I'm going to give you 4 options for this chord. So this is the 3-string version. We're not going to use the low E, the A, or the D string. We're going to put our first finger on the high E string at the 2nd fret. And then the B and the G are both going to play on the 4th fret. I like to use a 3rd finger and a 4th finger here. You can use a 2 and a 3 if you want, but that's up to you. So we're just going to strum those 3 strings. Okay, for the next chord, we're going to just add one more note to what we already had. This is technically a B with an F sharp in the bass, so we're going to keep those 3 notes that we had, and we're going to add one more 4th fret note on the D string. So, and I like to use my 2nd finger here, so a 2nd, 3rd finger, pinky, and then the 1st finger stays on the high E. Alright, and just strum those 4 strings. Okay, the next one is kind of similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that note from the high E and we're going to put it on the A string, 2nd fret. So we have our 1st finger on the A string, 2nd fret, and then a 2, a 3, and a 4, all on the 4th fret of the D, the G, and the B string, and then we're not going to play the high E. You can bar this if you want, so a good option to play a 1st finger here and then just flatten your 3rd finger across those 3 notes. Careful not to play the high E string, because if you bar across 4 frets and play that high E string, you're going to get a different chord. Alright, and then that is leading up to the last one. This is a 5-string bar chord. So we're going to take our 1st finger, it's still on the A string, and we're just going to flatten it out so that you cover 2 notes with it. You cover the A string 2nd fret and also the high E 2nd fret. Then on the D, the G, and the B string, you have 4th fret across there. So we have a 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, and then the 1st finger again with the bar. Alright, so let's see what these look like up close on the guitar. Alright, this is what the B chords look like up close. I'm going to start with the 3-string version. My 1st finger is going to go on the high E, 2nd fret. Then I'm going to put my pinky here on the B string, 4th fret, and then my 3rd finger on the G, 4th fret. So just like that. So, and I'm going to play just 3 strings like that. So that is a simple B chord. Now the next one, technically a B with an F sharp in the bass. I'm just going to add my middle finger here on the D string, 4th fret, and play 4 strings. Okay. Now the next one, I'm going to take this finger and I'm going to put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So I have the 2nd fret here, 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. So, and play just those 4 strings. No high E string, no low E string. Now you can bar this like this if you want. So, alright, just be careful not to get that note in there, the high E. Alright, and that's leading up to doing a bar. So you see I have the line going across 5 strings like that. That indicates that you flatten your 1st finger to cover all those strings. And then of course we're going to put these notes back here, the 2, the 3, and the 4 here, all on the 4th fret, and play 5 strings. And there is your B chord.